Hello and welcome to this lecture. Today we are going to discuss atrophy. It is defined as reduction of number and size of parenchymal cell of an organ or its parts which was once normal is known as atrophy. So according to the definition, the reduction is number or size of the cell is known as atrophy. Atrophy could be classified as physiological atrophy and pathological atrophy. So, the example of physiological atrophy is atrophy of the lymphoid tissues with age. The example of lymphoid tissues are lymph nodes, lymphatic vessels, spleen. Then we have different vessels all around the body. So, atrophy could be occur in any of these organs. Atrophy could be occur in thyme, then atrophy of the gonads after menopause. What are gonads? In female reproductive system, ovaries are the gonads. Then atrophy of the brain with aging or osteoporosis with reduction in size of bony trabecula due to aging. This picture is showing you a female reproductive system where you can see the female reproductive system, the gonads, the female gonads and ovary. The atrophy could be occur in that area. Then atrophy could be occur in cancellous bone. It is also known as spongy bone, or it is also known as trabecular bone. So we use three terms for that spongy section, and atrophy could be occur in that section, especially in osteoporosis. Then we have pathologic atrophy, and as we see the name pathologic, the word pathologic has been explained in terms of the physiological dysfunction, and there are number of pathologic atrophy could be occur. It could be because of the starvation atrophy, ischemia atrophy, disuse atrophy, neuropathic atrophy, endocrine atrophy, pressure atrophy, and then idiopathic atrophy. So, for example, for starvation atrophy, if a person is not eating food because of the hunger or because the food is not available, then it leads to muscular atrophy. This is an example of starvation atrophy, and which is a severe deficiency of energy intake below the level or because of the hunger. It occurs because of muscle wasting, lack of exercise. This is an example of neuropathic atrophy, and it is also known as Charcot neuropathic arthropathy, and it is caused because of the excessive alcohol drinking or because of the diabetic, and in this case that deformation of the feet occur. This is an example of ischemia atrophy, where we can see the cerebral ischemia occur, and it could be occur in the cerebral section of the brain. Then we have endocrine atrophy. The common example is hypopituitarism, and pituitary we know have very important function for all endocrine function for the growth and development, and this atrophy leads to the developmental disorders. The next example in pressure atrophy is amyloidosis, and why amyloidosis occur? Because of accumulation of amyloid, which is a protein, and this leads to the atrophy of the liver cells. This is an example of disuse atrophy. You can see on the right and left side of the leg. On the left side, you can see this leg is small in size as compared to the right. Why? Because the person have some chronic disorders and having a bed rest for long time, and it's also showing you the muscle wasting, and that's why you can see that difference of the left and right leg. We can see this example like in this case as well, that on the left side we have the normal muscle, on the right side we have atrophy muscle. So thank you so much for today's lecture. Hope to see you again.